number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it away first. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and
pass on the way, it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties.
I don't know how he get that pass off.
So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start the
I just knew I was get it. I was just hoping at least touch it. I knew anything I was figured.
Get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
After getting knocked,
yeah, that was a lot for damn sure. That was a lot.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
My score's gonna be high.
First one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Returns like that are
no, that was
fair catch if you don't
Rudy.
have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Yeah, that game was just different though. He doing a lot of turnovers. He beat me in the other league.
Those mistakes are good.
Unloads it down.
Oh shit, I forgot he got that.
And he's got it inside the 10.
I forgot about that. I forgot team, my bad. I forgot.
Great catch and run.
Forgot he got that guy over there.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch.
No, for real, that Heisman shit different, boy. I be having to just run the same little plays on Heisman, boy. That shit different.
That touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's low. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchdown.
Colorado tough, though, man. Damn. Not in overtime.
The Ducks ready to go back
That's
to work
crazy.
on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly.
I
They
could
need
have
to
did
put
better
something together.
jerseys.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands. First down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Sent it downfield. And
I
he's
thought I was
got
through
it
it.
inside the 25.
I just knew it.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself over.
Needed
He was
that.
able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick
Oh, the
it away.
corner. Yeah, it's over, especially with him.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark
All
it
right, you
out
got that
around
guy
the
over there,
18.
so I got to remember that. Matter of fact, need to switch.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to
Oh, he
hold
gets
on to
touched
the
it off.
football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Quick pass on the fly
Good
motion.
cut, good cut.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen.
Oh, good catch.
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better
I was
job.
hoping you'd do it. I was hoping.
Better
I
field
was.
position for
I just
this
had a
offense.
guess on that one. I was hoping you would do it.
From the gun, running back on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is just what you want defensively, right?
Don't bring that negativity in here, who said.
Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Might be looking to run.
No!
And now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
It's the secondary turns the credit, right? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
To the air, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got...
I ain't like how that look. I'm glad he did that.
Now they face 3rd down.
It's hard to run in the pocket. You've got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
and it's picked off for the 3rd time
I did
today.
I just did.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives.
I ain't gonna lie, I should have did better jersey because that's this gray and white kind of close. That gray helmet kind of close.
Seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. With that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Hey, yo, why did he float it like?
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love
why did he float it?
I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yeah, I should do it better, Jones.
Defense, when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D quarterback.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that. I should have did better jersey, dude. Kind of close. I can't tell. I can't see.
This time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
Oh.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
Come on.
You know, in the running game, there's a lot of ways that you can attack a defense. You can do it conventionally. intentionally with running backs, and we're seeing more and more teams use the quarterback in the RPO game and zone reads. But I love when you sprinkle in a little jet sweep. Use the athleticism of your wide receivers to help you go get first downs.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to make it. It's just going to be a passing game.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Howard.
Oh, Lord!
Gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Overran
They knock him down, but he got past the
overran
They're going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about
my Lord.
Football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right
That's
side.
twisted. Look at the flag.
Touchdown, but hold on.
Wow, I thought I switched it. Look at this. I switched it. I thought I switched it. Getting that bombed over there.
They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Why did he throw it like?
It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's James. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Why did he
and this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out.
I should have got a new jersey, boy. I cannot see like that. I can't see.
6 times in this game.
I cannot see.
At the end of the second quarter,
Should have wore green. I wasn't thinking.
Kevin and our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run
You
the
got to get
some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught near the sticks. It's
Oh, good
Stewart.
tackle, fly.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition,
he's a beast.
their history. And just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Keeps looking downfield. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't enough for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh,
Grab in the middle. It's Sticky. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Why can't
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
pretty careful.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and
Oh, wait, Johnny, wait. Wait.
Decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive. Try to throw the football. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking the more guys in the box, More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Scott. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
No, I haven't.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
I need you to miss it.
And try for 3. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
To the air, it's Gabriel. And his throw is incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I should have did different jerseys. I can't.
The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Oh, go get it.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, we needed that.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great.
Right, you just said it. Just said it.
Got ourselves a ball game now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal.
We're Jeremiah, brothers. I'm Jeremiah.
To keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, that's a tough catch. That's a tough catch.
He makes a stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh,
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Using his legs, it's Judd.
man, he still got.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Wide out in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back.
Scared Jeremiah, though. Scared Jeremiah. Got Jeremiah still.
Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Got his man out of the backfield. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
No! What a... Oh, my God.
Inside the red zone as they pick up the first down.
Oh, my. 28 is always 28. It's always.
By the offense there with the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
So this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Rides to the back.
Oh, my God.
Can't get him to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Lord.
This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Running back searching.
No! Why did he move?
Will keep this drive
What?
going.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a
Why did he move?
They want to come out each and every game and
What the
really
fuck is that?
impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab. It's Scott. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Oh, I should have changed jersey. I can see your shit.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Gabriel. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. They made pick up on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
Well, perfect. Perfect. No, bro. What
Is able to fall on it.
Oh my God, that was perfect, bro. Nobody was there.
Well, the first guys, what do?
Bro, that's crazy.
Guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game.
Oh my God, that was perfect.
Guys, roll that offense back out there.
That was
Under a minute to
perfect.
play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formation. That's where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch it.
And it's got to feel good, too.
That was
a
perfect.
physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Yeah, I hit right in the middle of the.
Takes that off. It's Henderson.
Oh shit.
Look out, he's got room. And he
I can't be a miss.
Touchdown, Ohio State. That
My bad, team. I gotta change. I should have changed jerseys. I knew as soon as I seen it, I want to be able to see shit.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. They're taking on there. Good game, man.
Everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical.
That should have changed the damn good.
Because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They'll run the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I can see.